We at Auto Styling were very much driven by quality. We wanted to be in control of our own process rather than relying on subcontractors. We were also looking for flexibility. Flexibility of delivery is very important to our client base, and if production was in our own hands, then we would be driving that. We also were looking at how we could increase local employment. It's something that's very important to myself and to my colleagues, and at Auto Styling we feel that if we're employing the local people, we're getting the best out of our economy.
It's a crucial part of the economy. It was, I have to say, somewhat neglected in the not too distant past when such sectors as finance were seen to be all important, but manufacturing was always there underneath the surface, and it's great that it's having something of a resurgence now. The government is very pro-manufacturing. A lot of emphasis has gone into supporting manufacturing, and here in Dudley in the Black Country it's becoming once again a major source of employment, and that's good for my constituents, it's good for the local economy, and after all, having a vibrant private sector, of which manufacturing is a huge part, is good for the public sector, because the private sector at the end of the day pays for the public sector that we all rely on and need.
Clearly having our own facilities here at Auto Styling has reduced the amount of stock that we need to hold. If we were in the past, as we were, bringing in from overseas, we had a very long supply chain. Now that we're manufacturing here in the UK, we've got much less stock, and as I said earlier, a lot more flexibility when fast requirements hit us.
It's very much about the skills that you're developing here. I was delighted to hear that you've got 41 employees at the moment, and that you're training up more local people with skills in trades such as laminating. I look forward to you employing more of my constituents. Hopefully you'll have more than 50 employees in the not too distant future. So it's really all about developing the skills in the local economy, and you're clearly a good employer, and people are working in very good conditions here. It's very light and airy and very clean and tidy, a very impressive setup.
Hopefully the first thing he takes away is that manufacturing is alive and kicking here in the Black Country. It's developing. So I hope he has a feeling that indeed employment is increasing. So I would hope that would be the message he has.